So, I didn't wake up until 5 o'clock. It's just my body is so off, you know?
I'm sure you're beautiful any time of day.
Thanks.
I think you're a lot prettier than Lisa May is. No, she's alright. I like the dark makeup you put on your eyes and the way you smell.
Where are you from?
North in the valley.
Okay.
Some of the calls, they take me down there, but no one I know still lives there. You are from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Did you want me to come upstairs?
No, it's a little late. No, thanks.
Thank you for coming out tonight.
You're welcome.
The place I'm in right now is... I'm looking for a relationship. Someone to share with. Someone share the same job, same hours. I mean, I can give you a laundry list, but you get the idea.
Yeah, I hope you find someone.
That's the thing, Nina. I'm fairly certain I already have.
Let me put this politely to you. I only came out to gym with you purely as a professional courtesy, you know. I'm really sorry.
Well, thank you. Because I'm sure it's no secret around the station that I've single-handedly raised the unit price of your ratings book.
Our ratings book price? Really? Really?
Yeah, I'm a fast learner, Nina.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we had a conversation. I specifically mentioned that to you. You remember? Do you?
Yeah, I do. I do.
You know, I also learned that most Americans, they rely on their local news to remain informed.
Mm-hmm.
Out of every single kind of story, local crime led mostly all of those broadcasts,
Wow.
taking up to almost 14 times the broadcast, lasting on average 5 minutes and 7 seconds.
That's impressive.
You know, a station like KSML relies on such stories.
They do.
With the plummeting crime rates here in LA, that makes items like mine of particular value, like rare animals. And I can only imagine your need for them is going to increase during this week's ratings sweeps period.
Well, I mean, I agree with you. I think it'll certainly, you know, it'll increase, so we appreciate what you're doing. Thanks.
You know, Nina, there's certain good things about being alone. You can plan, study, go where you want, do what you want. But you can't have nights out like this. You can't be physical with somebody. I mean, beyond flirtationship.
Where are you going with this?
I want that. With you. You know, the same way that you want your job or your health insurance.
Oh, wow, wait, hold on. Look, just for starters, I don't need you to keep my fucking job, okay?
You know, you are the station director on the vampire shift in the lowest rated station here in LA. You know,
Wow.
I have to think you're somewhat interested in this transaction.
Where did you get the balls to even suggest something like this? Really?
Well, you haven't walked out.
Well, why?
You still haven't left, you know.
Look, you've done well, okay? And we pay you well, very well. We always have. If you like, I can get you an exclusive retainer that would be on top of your second fees. Of course, relax. And I can even get you a job at the station, starting out as a production assistant. That's where you said your interests lie, right? Just check it out and see where it goes.
You're not listening. Listen, I happen to know that you haven't lasted more than 2 years at any station you've been to. And that you're coming up on 2 years quickly. I can only imagine that your contract for is about that long. That would make this week's ratings rely pretty heavily on the renewal from that contract.
You're threatening that.
I'm not threatening you. We're negotiating.
No, you're threatening to stop selling to me.
That's your choice. Look, Nina, the price of any item is what someone is willing to pay for it. You want something, and I want you.
To fuck you?
And I want you as a friend.
Wow, as a friend? As a friend, really. Jesus Christ. Friends don't pressure friends to fucking sleep with them, okay?
Nina, that's where you're wrong. Because as you may well know, a friend is a gift you give yourself.